إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد بقوله سبحانه وتعالى كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. This ayah Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala refers to enjoying good and forbidding evil and believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want you to reflect how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made enjoying good and forbidding evil comes before Iman, even though it is the proof of Iman. He said, تأمرون بالمعروف سبحانه وتعالى. He said, تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. The reality is, you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and this belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes you enjoy good and forbid evil. This is to show the importance of enjoying good and forbidding evil. This is to let you know that some scholars counted it as the sixth pillar of Islam, of how important it is, because it really reflects how much faith you have. If you love someone and you believe in someone, how can you see someone disobeying and doing negative things against that person you love and you do nothing about it? And I always ask that question to people. When you try to stop them from doing something, or they are indifferent about seeing something evil, I say, how about if that is done to your father or to your mother? Would you be the same? Immediately, anger is all over their faces. I said, Subhanallah, Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam كان لا يغضب ولا ينتقم لنفسه لكن إذا انتهكت محارم الله يغضب لله سبحانه وتعالى. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam never avenged himself, and he doesn't get angry, but when the boundaries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are transgressed, he gets angry. So his anger is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and his pleasure is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's what we talked about before. You're not a true believer unless you give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you deprive for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You love for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you dislike for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So here you have someone committing munkar. Munkar, something even the logic or the sound-minded people whose mind is not poisoned with nature or culture or evil of other people and such, they see it as not fitting, like cussing. Who likes cussing? But would you consider a normal person who likes to cuss and curse? That's not normal. I'm not talking religion here. Put religion aside. A natural human being who is not really affected by the poison of evil people will not like that, will not see it funny, will not enjoy doing it. And imagine alcohol. It takes away your brain. It takes away your brain where you start behaving and saying and acting things that a normal person will not do. And that's why even some of the pagans refrain from drinking alcohol for that cause. Because it just takes you out of being a normal person. So here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you are the best of nations. Why, Ya Allah? Because you enjoy good and forbid evil, and you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Are we still Are we doing that so we continue to be the best of nations as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned us? That is the quality that you should have to qualify to be from the best of the nations. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for other nations cursed the nations simply because they don't enjoy good and forbid evil. لعن الذين كفروا من بني إسرائيل على لسان داود وعيسى بن مريم ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون كانوا لا يتناهون عن منكر فعلوه. They were cursed because they see the evil and they are indifferent about it. They don't do or say or do anything against it to stop it. And that's why in Islam we have a foundation, a solid foundation in a hadith that the Prophet ﷺ said, as Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu anhu reported, he said, سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول, he heard Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu in reference to enjoying good and forbidding evil, من رأى منكم منكرا منكم, any of you believers, anyone who sees munkar, منكم فليغيره بيده, he should change it by hand. I see two people fighting, by hand I split it. I see someone holding a drink or something, by hand I'll take it from him. That is, of course, if you are a person in charge. If you are a teacher, or if you are an imam, or if you are a father or something like that, you can change it by hand without getting in more trouble or harming yourself, then you do it. فَلْيُغَيِّرْهُ بِيَدِهِ فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ. So the Prophet ﷺ made it easy. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ. If he can't do it because he's not in charge or someone of authority, فَلِلِسَانِهِ. He can easily talk against it. Tell the person, ittaqillah. Tell the person this is haram. Tell the person you can't do this. Remind him of an ayah. Remind him of the hadith. Anything to make him stop. فَإِنْ لَمْ يَسْتَطِعْ. Maybe I'm not allowed to talk in the place. Maybe if I talk, more harm is going to result. Maybe if I talk, the person can actually hurt me. فَبِقَلْبِ. Go to the third one. فَبِقَلْبِ, in his heart. And how do you do that? You hate it as much as you hate to become a disbeliever. Or you hate it as much as you hate to be thrown in the hellfire. Yani you're disgusted from it in your heart that you cannot do anything about it. You know how some people, when they see something, they'll be like, I can't believe they're doing this. I cannot believe no one. You can feel that the person is burning from inside. This is how you hate it. And look what the Prophet ﷺ said, وَذَلِكَ أَضْعَفُ الْإِيمَانِ. And this is the weakest of faith. الإيمان بضع وستون شعبة. 60 some levels of Iman. The highest is changing it by hand. The lowest is to hate it by heart. And picture this. And in another hadith, he said, and after that, there is not even an atom size of faith in the person's heart if he doesn't do that. Reflect on yourself. How much evil do we see? And we do nothing against it. Nothing. And I mean, even heart is not moved or changed or disgusted or nothing. Nothing. You just indifferent. You just walk away. And you act, or you think you're doing good when you just walk away or ignore it. You think you're doing wonderful. Remember this ayah and remember this hadith, and you need to fit somewhere. If you don't fit in any of this hadith choices, you have a major defect in your faith. Better work on it. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.